sound of jingling sleigh bells means. It's brought joy and happiness to millions of children over the years. And they all know that wonderful ringing means that Santa Claus is on his way. Now, you remember it, don't you? It's Christmas Eve and you're supposed to be in bed, but you can't even begin to think about sleeping, knowing that old St. Nicholas is due at any minute. But did you ever think about how he gets ready for that night visit? Or just who helps him? Well, tonight, on a special edition of the Santa Claus Chronicles, we're live at the North Pole, and we're going to take you behind the scenes to meet some of the people and elves who prepare everything for the night before Christmas. Now, I know we all have a lot of questions about Santa Claus and his operation, and tonight we're going to get some answers. And, we are in luck. What better way to begin than with live coverage of Santa's press conference? Let's listen in.
Good evening. I trust all of you have been good boys and girls this year. After all, the chief knows who's been naughty and who's been nice.
Yeah.
Now I'll read a brief statement, after which I'll answer a few questions. For many, many years now, Santa has received letters detailing lists of toys that children want. More and more, however, children are asking questions which, as you may well imagine, Mr. C just doesn't have the time to properly answer. It is in that spirit that the chief thought this press conference might help alleviate some of the backlog. Now I'll take the first question.
Right here.
Whoa! One at a time. You.
Yes. Can you tell us whether Santa reads each and every letter he receives?
Yes. Next!
Hold it. Do you mean yes, he does read every letter? Or yes, you can answer that question?
I knew this was going to happen. Yes to both of those questions.
Thank you.
So if he gets to ask 2 questions, does that mean we all can ask 2 questions?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more specific with my answers from here on. And since you're already up, do you have a question?
I thought she just asked one.
I knew this was going to be a long day. You.
You mentioned Santa knows who's been naughty and nice. How does he come by this information?
Do you know when you were a kid and you wrote Santa a letter?
Yes.
Well, what you didn't know is that your parents also wrote him a letter reporting on your behavior for the year.
What?
Sometimes they even sent it in the same envelope.
I think I'll call my mother.
Too late. Next!
Obviously, Santa has a well-run organization.
He likes to think of it as extended family.
Lovely. Now, can you tell us, is there anything that causes the old gentleman any kind of trouble?
Jet lag.
No, I mean, like, holding up production. Is there anything that, like,
Spam.
oh, he gets a lot of junk emails?
No, the food. Spam. The man just loves this stuff.
What I'm talking about is going
You
up
eat it for
the...
lunch, you eat it for breakfast. You eat it all the time. As far as he's concerned, it goes on anything.
What I was
Next!
So, you say that Santa reads every letter he receives. But of course, we all know of circumstances where a child is asked for a certain item and didn't get it.
I'm guessing you would like to share a personal experience with us?
Yes. When I was a child, about 25, 50 years ago, I asked Santa for a certain item and I didn't get it. And I was good that whole year.
Robertson, right?
That's correct. I asked Santa for a pony.
Lived on 2017 Holly Road?
That's correct.
50 years ago. Good all year, huh? Wasn't that the year you painted the family cat?
I withdraw the question.
You painted the cat?
I didn't paint him. I dyed him.
Blue?
Why did you want a blue cat?
Hey, we're supposed to be asking the press secretary the questions here.
And just what color would you have painted the pony?
Next!
During Santa's nighttime flight, what hazards does he have to avoid?
He has to fly higher over the southern United States.
Why is that?
Those duck hunters. They're up at all hours and they shoot at anything. Next.
Santa is always giving to other people and making sure they're happy. Is there anything that he does for relaxation? Like, does he have any hobbies?
Did I mention the Spam? The man just loves the stuff.
Yes, you
It has a
did.
shelf life of forever and it goes on anything. Make a sandwich, put it on eggs.
That's not really what I was asking. Let me rephrase the question.
So we all do get to
Sit down. Go ahead.
What does Santa Claus do for fun?
Well, I guess I can tell you this. Several years ago, for fun, he went to a fortune teller or other to get his fortune read. Something like that.
And what they said?
The same thing every year. You could go on a long trip.
Really?
I mean, a large man, big white beard, and a red suit comes in. What else is he gonna say? Next!
Yes, with all the modern conveniences these days, what with cars, trains, and jets, why does Santa still travel by sleigh?
Oh, because it's paid for. Do you know how much a jet would cost? We have time for one more question.
Yes, right here. Why do reindeer fly?
Well, they tried tunneling, but it took too long. That's all the time we have for questions. Thank you.
That's it?
That's our last question. Why do reindeer fly?
Hey, I
You
thought
guys
that was a
take
good
this up
question.
later.
You should have asked, how do reindeer fly?
I didn't
Come on,
think
people!
about
Come
that.
on! Hello, show some recordings, people! Hello!
I see we have a lively discussion going on here.
We're just finishing up our press conference, sir.
Fine.
Finishing up nothing. I asked one simple question, and these guys jump all over my back.
Simple is right, from a simple mind.
Hey, I thought it was a legitimate question.
Robertson? Is that you, Robertson?
Yes?
Say, whatever happened to that blue cat? Have you seen Mrs. Claus?
No, I haven't, sir.
Sure she's around here somewhere.
I'm sure she is, sir. May I leave, please?
Wait, did you tell them about our surprise? Would you all adjourn with me to the next room? We have a nice buffet set up with lots of Spam.
Good luck, sir. I'd as soon as not watch them eat.
Hey!
Welcome back to the Santa Claus Chronicles, live from the North Pole. That press conference didn't really end quite as well as we could have hoped, I suppose. However, while we're on the subject of Santa's reindeer, now would be a very good time to see just who takes care of them. Santa and Mrs. Claus themselves handpicked this team of elves, and they take a very good care of Santa's reindeer. And, well, believe it or not, we are just in time to see one of their drills. And of course, to have a proper drill, you need a drill sergeant.
I say let's all just agree with whatever he says.
Right. That's why I think no need for him to get angry at us this late.
We'll just watch what we say.
Exactly.
All of us.
One, why are you guys staring at me?
The same reason when somebody talks about what a break-in is, we all look at the sun.
Oh, so you're saying I'm right?
Why would this brat go and jump up down a chimney, guys?
Attention! All right. Let's straighten up this line. I want to see a point on those shoes, mister.
Yes, sir. I'll get him to post shopping right away.
See that you do. Roll call, eating.
Here.
Meeting.
Here.
Meeting.
Here.
Mining.
Here.
So. Yo. Don't say yo. How many times to tell you? Say here.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Right.
Well, I mean I'm here now.
What?
You see, when I said that I was here, I was really here. Not there.
word.
Just answer the sergeant. You don't have to be literal. Whether you're here or there, you say here though.
What if I'm there? Never mind. I can't really say here if I'm not here, but there.
But wherever you are, it's here. You can be here and there at the same time.
Here, here.
You're here twice?
I said here, here. That means I'm agreeing with you.
So, I was right.
Else! He didn't say that.
So, it doesn't matter? Knock it off!
That's neither here nor there. Yes, sir.
Look, I'll make it easy for you. Next time you step forward, say here. Got it? Yes, sir. Wonderful. Now then, you four are in charge of our team of reindeer. It is up to you and you alone to see if our 8 chargers are healthy, clean, and ready for that long night's flight. And you were all specifically chosen for this job because of your skills, your expertise, your determination, and having the boss owe you a favor. Is that a smile, mister? Can't tell from this side, sir. Right. Well, let's run down the list and from this side, count off your charges.
Dancer, dancer. Prancer, vixen.
Comet Cupid.
Here. Donner and Blitzen. You are supposed to say Donner and Blitzen. Are they here too? Have you taken care of them? Or is that just too much to ask? Nah, go ahead. Are they ready or not? Near as I can tell. I'm so happy. See? He's happy. Next matter of business. Have any of you seen Mrs. Claus? She seems to be missing. You mean she's not here? What? He said she was missing. Just tell me. Have you seen her?
No, sir. We found the stables.
Getting the reindeer ready takes all of our time.
Very well then. I'd like to go through some of the suggestions from the suggestion box that Santa had us set up. If that's all right with you.
Oh, is that grand? Yeah, let's do this.
Good. Now, it seems we've had some very odd suggestions.
About us or about you?
Some were about me, yes. And how did you just happen to know that?
Lucky guess, sir?
An answer to the suggestion we got most often. No, you cannot have Christmas Eve off.
Oh, that was my suggestion.
Also, just out of curiosity, whose idea was it to put backup lights on the sleigh? Donner and Blitzen? Not now.
Actually, it's not a bad idea, sir. Huh. Or maybe we could fix it so a big sign backs up.
Or we could put something like that on Santa himself so he could be putting backs up.
Quiet! Now, this is something that I've heard. Be putting backs up! As I was saying, we've also had lots of comments about scratching.
The reindeer or us personally?
We're talking about the reindeer.
Great, Nikki. Have you tried that new Yuletide soap? No, actually. Is it any good? It really is. I use it all the time.
So do I.
Can we stay on subject?
Well, pretty bad, but I never tried it.
Oh, you should.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, we're talking about the reindeer.
Is it in bar or liquid form?
You can get it both ways. I like to use bar soap.
And it comes in a lovely pastel colors too. Yellow, green, or spice pink.
And you can get it in high scent for lavender. And it's so soft on your skin.
Knock it off!
And it's medicated.
Now then, listen to me carefully. I don't want to talk about soaps. I don't want to talk about who's itching or anything else that having to do with our reindeer. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Good. Excellent. Just answer me this. Are all the reindeer healthy?
Yes, sir.
Are they well fed?
Yes, sir.
Are they ready for that long night's flight?
Yes, sir.
Wait. How
feed them.
You mean that makes a difference? How frisky they are?
Oh yes, I found that pure oats with a dab of honey really makes them jump.
That works. I thought the honey one made him sluggish after a while.
On the contrary, it really gives them that extra pep.
What about fresh grass?
Where are you going to find fresh grass up here?
Oh, I send away for it.
Was stuff fresh by the time it arrives?
According to the guarantee.
Could you put that with the oats?
I would see why not. And it really makes the coats shine, too.
Oh, I use that Yuletide soap for that.
That works on reindeer?
It works on hair, fur, and skin.
Like I said, it's medicated. See, Sarge, we're talking about the reindeer. Sarge?
Now where'd he go?
Yeah. He just calls us together and walks off.
Sarge!
Now he's not here.
Welcome back. While we wait for the good sergeant to get more organization into his organization, the Claus Chronicles brings you an exclusive with the editor of the Snow News. Let me tell you this. If you want to know anything around here, this newspaper is the place to go. And since that's why we're all here, let's meet the editor of the Snow News. Ladies and gentlemen, Gladys Snowing.
Hello and Merry Christmas!
And a very Merry Christmas to you, Gladys. You know, I just love your name, Gladys Snowing.
That's my name and my nature.
Well, how's that?
I'm usually glad it's snowing.
And I'm sure that's why you called the paper the Snow News.
Of course, as I always say, snow news is good news.
Everyone around here loves the paper.
Snow news to me.
I should warn you, she likes puns. Well, Gladys, it's all yours. Why don't you tell these folks all about it? What's the latest scoop?
Oh, with my paper we don't say scoop. We say shovel. Get it? Snow shovel?
What did I tell you?
Well, well, well. Where to begin? Our newspaper is about like any other, I suppose. I always try to keep my stories interesting and thought-provoking. I never write down to anyone, which is sometimes hard to do when a lot of your readers are elves. Sorry, couldn't resist. First thing I like to point out is our weather report. I call it the sweet sheet. And today I wrote, cold. Well, what'd you expect? Oh, I don't just stop there. Good night to have chestnuts roasting on an open fire. 50% chance of Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Another one I couldn't resist. Now, let's see. Usual stuff here. Nothing really to report, but being a good reporter, I use a lot of words to say that. One newsflash I know. Santa Claus is looking for Mrs. Claus and can't locate her as yet. How far can she get? Don't worry, I'm looking into that. But I have a pretty good idea what that's all about. Oh, and we have our usual columns. This is our stock market report. I call it Polar Bears and Bulls. For those interested in certain commodities, I reported that reindeer are on the move. Sleigh bells are ringing up. Yo-yos are going up and down. Candy canes have come to a curve, and elf shoes are selling short. But of course, that's perfect for them. Oh, and here's our column on compliments and complaints. It's called On the Bipolar Side. What else? Oh, we have our want ads. Let's see. Wanted. One reindeer groomer. Experience needed. Prefer someone by the name of Mo. That Sarge never gives up, does he? The big stories this time of year are the nice ones, you know? The ones with a little heart in them. You know how it is around Christmas time. All the lights and decoration and color, and all the people seem to get a little friendlier about now. I don't mean just in buying and giving presents, but in how they go about every day, smiling more, singing more. There's music in the air. Carols mostly. And everyone is thinking of other people rather than themselves. Oh, I know. Some grumble that the Christmas season seems to get longer and longer with each passing year. But is that really such a bad thing? Having that wonderful feeling, that sentiment, that sense of joy lasting longer and longer. I mean, wouldn't it be lovely if it lasted year-round? Ah, now here. This is my main story. I run this one every year. And I believe it backs up everything that I just said. I couldn't have said it better myself. And I think I just did. You all have a very Merry Christmas.
To further enhance your Christmas spirit, we invite you to sing along as our house choir from the North Pole sing a couple Christmas tunes.
Are we gonna sing? I love to sing.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Pop, 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 bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it close. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him Beast. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, is your nose so bright? Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
me to do a little investigative reporting myself for the Santa Claus Chronicles. I was wondering what's the best way to find out just how people feel about Santa Claus. After all, he is a neighbor to the folks here at the north. So, here I am in the town square, where there's no better place to find a true cross-section of people, especially this time of year. I'm conducting one of those old-fashioned interviews, on-the-street interviews. Let's ask people about old St. Nicholas. Excuse me.
What? What's wrong?
Well, nothing.
It's Jeffrey, isn't it? What do you get into now? He broke something. What did he break? You can tell me.
No, who's Jeffrey? Is he your son?
Depends. What do you get into? It's broken, right?
I haven't seen it.
That's when I worry the most.
No, I'm just here in the town square. And I'm interviewing people about St. Nick.
Huh? You mean Santa Claus?
Well, yes, of course.
Why didn't you just say so?
All right, let me ask you this. Keeping in mind the time of year with all this gift giving and decorations and lights
Can
and
you
colors
talk
and...
faster or slower? I'm getting fallen arches, and I mean, these bags are really heavy.
Sorry. Keeping all that in mind, what are you looking forward to most this Christmas season?
When school opens again.
Eddie! Oh, there you are.
About time, Merv. Here,
What are all these?
presents.
Impossible. We don't know this many people.
Have you seen Jeffrey?
He's not with you? That's when I worry the most.
Excuse me.
Oh, you've seen Jeffrey? What did he do? Did he break something of yours?
No, I'm just here asking people about Santa Claus.
Oh, you mean Chris Kringle?
Well, yes, he's called by many names.
You should be like on him.
We better save that for another day. What I would like to know today, sir, is what you think of Chris Kringle.
I think he must be a very tired gentleman. I mean, just think. Look at all these. And we only have one kid. Look what he has to do each Christmas.
Bye. See you later.
Where are you going, Betty?
Shopping!
No! Betty, come back! Wait for me!
That's one family I'd say has more Christmas shopping than Christmas spirit. Sad, really. Oh, here come a couple more citizens. Let's see how they feel about the vacation. Excuse me, ladies.
Yes.
I'm doing a survey.
And shouldn't you be in the mall?
Huh?
What's your question?
I'm asking people what they think of Chris Kringle.
I beg your pardon.
St. Nick.
You mean Father Christmas?
Okay. Father Christmas. What's your opinion of Father Christmas?
What do you think, Flo? Go?
Don't call me old. Don't listen to Toto. I'm not old.
Well, of course not. But what do you think of him?
Well, for one, I've always liked his attitude.
What?
Well, he's always laughing, isn't he? He's, what's the word for it?
Jolly?
That's it, jolly. He's always so jolly. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all that jolly?
You should laugh as much, my dear.
And you? What's your take on Father Christmas?
I dare say I shouldn't be snarky, especially at this time of year, but I've always wondered why he constantly has to wear red.
Why? Because he's Santa Claus, and Santa Claus always wears red.
He asked me, and I told him. I should think he'd get tired of wearing that one color all the time.
Forgive her, she's not from around here.
Yeah, I got that.
Nothing to forgive, Flo, old girl.
Will you stop Same old.
Always wears red. Anything else?
No, I believe she said enough. Thank you very much. I cannot believe you said that. You are older than I am.
It's just an expression, Flo.
Well, change it.
What were you saying about people being jolly again?
Jolly and always wears red. Well, we haven't learned much about Santa Claus yet, have we? But I know there's so much more to it. I mean, many people feel he represents the warmth of the season and inspires us in the spirit of giving. I think we have time for one more interview. Here comes our wonderful candidate. Excuse me.
Oh, yes. May I help you?
Just a question, if you would, please. What do you think of Santa Claus? Or Kris Kringle? Or Father Christmas?
Oh, well, that's a very good question.
I like it.
I should think he spends a lot of time around the house.
Huh?
Well, the man only works one day a year.
Okay. Speaking of what people call him, the guy, what do you call him?
What do I call him? I call him Snuggle Bunny.
Wait a minute. Do you mind? Just as I thought. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce Mrs. Santa Claus?
Found me out.
Mrs. Claus, there are a lot of people looking for you.
Yes, and if anyone asked, you didn't see me. Today's a big day, you know.
Well, it will be soon. We still have 2 days until Christmas.
Oh, yes.
And, as I say, people have many different names for your husband. How do you account for that?
Well, I don't know about all of that, but I can tell you why some call him St. Nicholas and some call him Santa Claus. When he first started out, his name got spread around mostly by word of mouth.
How do you mean?
You know that game telephone, where things get changed a bit when one person tells another person, and that person tells another person, and pretty soon things are all scrambled up. Well, I can tell you how St. Nicholas became Santa Claus in 4 steps.
Really? How so?
It's easy. Say it like this. Saint Nicholas. Saint Nicholas. Saint and Claus. Santa Claus. See?
Huh. Very good. I never realized that.
Now, if there isn't anything else, we really have a lot to do. Today's a big day.
Wait a minute. I'm curious. We still have 2 more days until Christmas. So what makes today such a big day?
Oh, I said too much. I really need to be going. Bye.
Well, let's see just what we have here. We found out that the folks at the North Pole think Santa Claus is a jolly but tired man with no fashion sense who hangs around the house a lot. Well, that might be how he's viewed by his fellow citizens, but you and I know he is the spirit of Christmas itself, bringing joy to children around the world. Oh, well, one other thing. If you should happen to see Jeffrey, it might be a real good idea. Jeffrey! Never mind. Santa Claus Chronicles is proud to take you behind the scenes at the North Pole to a relatively unknown part of Santa's operation, the North Pole Hotline. Since Santa encourages us to share in the spirit of giving this time of year, he offers hotline help to those who need it most. Husbands. Most of the time, they haven't a clue as to what to get their wives for Christmas. And who would know better than the big man himself? As the saying goes, who are you going to call? Let's see how these hotline operators operate.
No, just take it easy. I'm sure we can help you.
That's right. Just look around and see what you think your wife needs.
Right. Let's start with last year.
You have to be a little sneaky. You can't just let her see you looking around.
Okay, what did you get her last Christmas? Can't remember?
You've tried that already? Now don't give up.
Okay, what about her birthday? What did you get her for? Can't remember?
I know. What about perfume? How does she smell?
What about your anniversary? When's your anniversary? Can't remember?
Husbands.
Have you asked her what she wants for Christmas? She says she's already told you 5 times?
How about bath soap? You're right. She may think you're telling her she needs a bath.
How about a memory course? No, for you.
I know. What about a gift basket? No, with stuff in it.
Say, what about a gift basket? You can personalize it with little things she likes. Great.
How about a gift card? You can personalize it by getting from someplace she loves to shop. No problem. That'd be of help.
I swear it gets worse every year.
2 days before Christmas, and they're just now trying to figure out what to get their wives.
I know, right? And this guy I just talked to has already gotten 3 presents for his dog.
Makes you wonder who he spends more time with. Hold it. I'm on. North Pole Hotline, the gift that keeps on giving.
That's me. North Pole Hotline, can I do you some serious help?
It's Norm.
Norm.
What's your problem this year, Norm?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Well, do you have any idea what to get her? Really? Are you looking through a hardware catalog?
Coordinates. Who is this? What?
No, Norm. Think of something that'll make her happy.
Just a second, please. Yes, I'll hurry. Fiona!
Work on being thoughtful. You might consider getting her a service like a pedicure or massage. Get back to me if you're still stuck. Bye. What?
I've got a pilot on the line.
Looking for a gift idea?
No, he's in his jetliner asking for coordinates.
Maybe he's lost.
You think?
I just hate when the frequencies get crossed.
What'll I tell him?
So as our usual, number 47.
47, right. Okay, here's what you do. Fly another 47 miles, then hang a left. 10-4.
Over now.
Over now. Right. What's next?
Just a second, I'll tell you. North Pole Hotline, I may help you.
I swear I never should have left gift wrapping.
Huh? You'd like to know what?
What do they want?
Oh, I see. You'll never believe this.
I say that all day long. What's with this one?
Guy says he's a reporter doing an article on Santa Claus.
Uh-huh.
And for his article, mind you, he'd like to know, get this, when Mrs. Claus is getting Santa this year.
You'd think we'd get through 1 year without that.
Ready? Nice try, Santa.
What a guy.
You gotta love him.
North Pole Hotline.
Hotline at the top of the world.
wrap up the special edition of the Santa Claus Chronicles, we hope we've shed some light on just some of the folks who support Santa Claus and keep everything at the North Pole running smoothly. But as we all know, to get the facts in any situation, it's best to go straight to the horse's mouth. Or maybe I should say reindeer's mouth. So, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we now bring you Santa Claus himself.
I do wish someone would learn to write so a person could read it.
Santa, I see you're busy at work.
Merry Christmas to you.
And a Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Thank you.
Is that the list?
The list?
Yeah, of who's naughty and who's nice.
Oh, no. This is just a few things Mrs. Claus wants me to pick up at the store.
Oh.
Say, does that say dill pickles or cream cheese?
Wow. She really does scribble, doesn't she?
Tell me about it. Say, you haven't seen her anywhere, have you? I've been looking for her all over.
So I've heard. But didn't she give you that list?
Oh, no, she just left this on the sleigh for me.
Oh, one of those honey-do lists, huh?
What?
Nothing. So, is everything ready for the big night?
Why, I'll say it is, and 2 days early at that.
So everybody's been working overtime, I mean, even more so than usual?
They've done a wonderful job, and I can't wait to get to work delivering all those toys to all those boys and girls. But they have to be in bed and sound asleep before I can come.
That's important?
Hey, I don't make the rules.
I thought you did.
Wait, it's been so long.
Wow. Then a lot of surprises for the kids then.
Well, I can practically guarantee it.
Well, what about you, Santa?
Me?
Yeah. Does anybody ever surprise you?
Oh, I'm surprised every time I see those milk and cookies left out for me when I come down that old chimney. Hey, anybody ever buy Spam?
No, there's not time for that right now.
Oh, there's always time for Spam.
No, I mean, somebody might have a surprise in store for you, Santa, right now.
Me? Honey Bear!
Snuggle Bunny!
I should not in front of the elves.
Mrs. Claus, it's all yours.
Thank you. Dear, you're always so busy this time of year. You never take time for yourself.
Hey, that's my job.
Yes, well, I thought it was about time for one surprise you never thought of. One surprise you never thought of. Now,
It's your birthday! Oh, for me? I forget. Always.
yes, dear, but we didn't. Everyone?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Santa. Happy birthday to you.
You guys, you remember that my birthday is December 23rd.
Mrs. Claus asked me to get you this cake, Santa. I wonder who owed you a favor.
So that's what you've been up to all day.
Yes, dear, just because your birthday's 2 days before Christmas doesn't mean it should get lost in all of the holiday hubbub.
I don't know what to say. Thank you all so very much.
I told him to take a left.
Make a wish, dear, and blow out the candle.
Yes,
What'd you wish for, Santa?
Same each and every year. It's what we all wish for.
What's that?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a